Previously on the But Yeah podcast.
I think there's a bit. This is a bit weird now. This is getting a bit weird, and
But I don't know. I'm kind of feeling off. So can we just like pause for a second?
This is just how it's. Why are you freaking out? All right, listen. I'm really freaking out. I really am freaking out right now. Like, we really need to just like pause for a second.
Yeah, but
See, no, this is okay. Something about this isn't working. Can we pause?
And I'm like, oh no, she wouldn't. She's so nice. She wouldn't ruin the podcast. Okay, you turn into a fucking bird. You know, the adventure's down there. Do you really want to be up here?
I like peck his face a bit and dive down.
Okay, the floor closes back up just as you get through. You're in a hallway, and it's a bit chilly in here. You think maybe this is the start of the cold room, which seems to be more like a cold dungeon.
It seems like some sort of cool room.
Cool. I step away from the snakes.
There are no snakes in here.
They didn't come down?
There's
Okay,
one.
good.
No, somehow. They're very smart snakes.
Okay.
Okay, there's like one
They're
snake.
smart
Fine.
enough.
Fine. Realism is important. There's one snake.
The snakes all turned into birds.
And it's cold. It's a really cold snake.
I pick up the snake and hold it for warmth.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
No one else can hear me.
Oh,
None
shit.
of you rest of you can hear it except you, Nim, who can talk to animals because you're a druid.
I'm like sitting on Cremora's shoulder looking like puffed up in that little birdie way, just being like glaring at the snake.
Okay, so like, what's the whole deal with this place? Like, this universe, like, there's like wizards and stuff, and like,
Yeah.
yeah. So like,
Yeah.
you get it. Like, we've been traveling for a long time, and we've been like going through all these different places, and we somehow ended up here, and I think it's the last spot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I actually came from the Alan Snake universe.
Oh hell yeah!
I got summoned in.
Jerry, you remember Jerry?
Jerry?
Yeah, Jerry in the universe.
Yeah, Jerry.
Yeah, hell
Jerry.
yeah, Jerry.
Oh,
He did that pop album.
yeah. What was it called again? It was called
Oh, you remember?
Yeah. No, I remember. Of course I do.
No, it's called Oh, You Remember.
Oh, I remember now. You're right. It's so right. I do remember once I hear it.
But I
Okay,
think
well,
I think
that's
if we just keep talking, nothing's going to happen because like we have to physically move. Like everyone around us is just like frozen in place.
Oh wow. Okay,
They
well
don't
that's
move
really
when-
weird.
They don't move
Well,
like when things aren't happening. It's weird.
Okay.
So I guess bye. I'll talk to you later.
Bye. And you, what do you do with the snake? Just drop it?
I hang up the snake over my shoulder. Over my shoulder.
At the end of the hallway, you can all see two gingerbread people, and one of them is saying, "Blue doesn't exist. The sky's not real." And the other one is eating a watermelon.
I go up to the yelling one and I lick its foot.
Which one?
The yelling one.
Thank you. I like that.
You taste nice.
No, I don't.
Wait, do they actually taste nice? Like they're actually gingerbread?
No, we're not gingerbread.
What? What do you mean?
They're gingerbread.
And the other one says, "I love watermelon. Do you want some watermelon?"
I walk right up to the one who said no and I say, "Look at yourself. You're definitely gingerbread.
No, I'm not.
You're a large, sweet, crunchy boy. Look at you." And I grab one of the buttons off the front of its shirt and I eat it.
It's good that you did that, it says as you eat its button.
Oh, God.
I walk up to that gingerbread man and go, "Do you like watermelon?"
Which one?
The one that doesn't, the non-watermelon one.
It just kind of looks you in the eyes. Yes.
Damn, I guess that doesn't incite conflict between them. Maybe that's why it always lies.
I would like to flit off Cremora's shoulder and go and sit on top of the head of the one that loves watermelon.
Oh.
And then I would like to jump down onto the watermelon. And then I would like to start eating the watermelon.
The other one says, "You weren't invited." The other one says that. The one who's just been saying explicit lies. You were invited, to be clear. So, do you want some watermelon?
Okay, so look, the wizard upstairs said we need to go through. There's a giant spaghetti monster type thing. Could you let us through so we can deal with that, please?
And the watermelon one says, you need to take the path to the left. And the other one says, no, you need to take the path to the right. And you realize now behind him there are two paths.
Oh, it's a path.
I walk down the path
thing.
to the left.
Okay. Could you please repeat that just so I'm absolutely certain and so we don't make any mistakes?
Okay. The one holding the watermelon says, go to the left. And the one not holding the watermelon says, go to the right.
Okay, we'll go to the left.
Damn, you solved my gingerbread puzzle. Do you all go to the left?
Yep.
Yeah, we go to the left.
Okay, you all go to the left, and you get halfway there when the fall floor's in. The floor... you get halfway down the hall, and when the floor falls in, and you're in a giant spike pit.
I'm a bird, so...
Okay, but the rest of you take 1d6 damage.
Ah, my foot! Jesus! Zev, there's like a spike in my foot. That will require a tetanus shot.
That looks like about how much damage is that?
It feels like 1 damage.
Oh man, I got 5 though. So look at the spike in my foot.
Not a competition.
I'm just saying, if someone has a tetanus shot, I think one of us needs it more right now than the other.
I'm just like hovering above, looking down. I'm gonna keep flying down to make sure that there's nothing.
The path, you just like suddenly whack into. Oh no, actually, sorry. As you fly down the path, it just loops, and you come back to the spike pit.
Oh, no. I fly faster.
What's it like up there?
What bird is that?
Grumpy Nimbird is what it is.
Yep, no, you just keep looping. You just keep looping and looping and looping.
And then I'm going to flip down again, land back on Kimura's shoulder, puffy still, but like angry puffy this time.
Okay, so it seems like we're stuck. We got to solve like a spike puzzle where like, I don't know, maybe I have to press a button on the spikes.
Just like a fucking ladder. Not everything's a puzzle. Jesus. Imagine if everything was a puzzle.
Okay.
Oh, I go to get some juice. The fridge has got a puzzle on it. Ugh.
Okay, so I think we need to I think the answer to the puzzle is climb the ladder. So I climb the ladder.
Can you pick me up?
The ladder
I
is
climb
snake.
the ladder.
I will pick up the hedgehog.
I wait to see if Aemyn gets all the way up the ladder before an ill fate.
Aemyn gets all the heckin' way up that damn ladder.
I
Okay,
climb
I
up
also
and then I
climb the
say,
ladder.
I climb up and I say, the solution was climb the ladder.
Okay, this is not a puzzle I've encountered before. They'll climb the ladder puzzle.
You climb the hell out of that ladder puzzle. If you're waiting for a complication, you're not going to get one. You can climb this ladder all day long.
That sounds like a trap.
It was a trap. You fell in it. Now you're climbing the ladder out of it.
I count all the rungs as I ascend the ladder.
Okay, there are...
How many?
14.
All right, that's going to be important later.
14,
Yeah, there's 14
okay.
rungs.
Have you got a pen?
No. We need to find one.
We need to... Has anyone got a quill?
Everyone looked at Scott.
I am revising my opinion on stupidest person I've ever met. Okay, I'm going to start climbing the ladder.
Okay, you climb the ladder. I don't know why you're waiting for something to happen other than ladder climbing when you climb a ladder.
Because
I yelled down the ladder. The answer is climb the ladder to the ladder puzzle. Don't worry, there's 14 rungs.
Can I fly back to the gingerbread people?
Yeah, you fly back to the gingerbread people, and as you get there, the one who was shouting obvious lies before said, "Can I please have my watermelon back? You don't even like watermelon." And takes the watermelon.
Okay, well that makes what I was about to do redundant. Never mind that. Can I do what I was gonna do?
The secret lives of
What were you gonna
gingerbread
do?
men.
I was gonna pull the same trick.
Oh god.
Unbear on one of them and then they asked the other one whether or not it was dead. I won't do that. Fine.
Okay, where are we up to?
I don't know. I assume you all come back down the hall the right way.
So we climbed the ladder.
Yeah.
Everyone did.
Yeah.
Me, Zeb.
Don't stress the ladder too much.
Okay. All right, 14 rungs.
Back to that ladder. Back to that ladder.
How did Lime get up the ladder?
Kimura carried Lime up the ladder.
Okay, cool.
One thing you need to understand about Queer Dungeoneers is that Kimura is the only good person in the entire party.
Also, if you spend an hour near a ladder, it's going to eat you.
All right, we run down the hall.
You run down the hall. Thank you. You run really fast down the hall. You see the gingerbread people, and they're like, "Oh, we got you."
Past them.
One of them says it eats watermelon. Yeah, we didn't trick you, as it doesn't eat watermelon. Okay, you run to the other hall.
Yeah.
Okay, you run down the other hall, and you reach a door.
All right.
And the door has a keypad on it.
All right, wait for everyone.
Large fantasy keypad.
I run so fast, I wait for everyone to catch up, and then I scratch my neck because that's been itching, and then
There's a snake on it.
hey Zeb, you remember how we had like that number from the ladder?
I shout from the distance, yeah.
What was that?
18.
I think it was 14, wasn't it?
No, I'm pretty sure it was 18.
All right, I enter 18 into the keypad.
Okay, you enter 18 into the keypad.
Wait, no, it was 14.
Oh, I press clear and then I enter 14.
No, you'd already typed 18.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. It just expects 2 digits and then it automatically goes,
Sammy.
you have requested 18 Hot Pockets.
Oh, hell yes. They have those.
That's like 4 too many, though.
And a hole opens up in the wall and 18 Hot Pockets with tiny spears march out of the hole and jump all over you and start spearing you and attacking you. What do you do? You're covered
Are
in
they
Hot Pockets.
the food Hot Pockets and are they ready to eat?
They are the food Hot Pockets with spears.
Are they hot? They heated? Are they crispy?
They were once heated, but now they are cold because
Are
they're
they
in
like
a fridge.
Oh, they're from a
Cold
fridge.
and unattractive.
Okay.
I think
But they're not
leftover.
frozen.
They're not frozen.
So they're like still like they're
It's like Sapio heated them up and said, "I don't like Hot Pockets," and then chucked them in his fridge. And he did that 18 fucking times.
Okay, so it's like cold pizza.
Yes.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I try to eat one of them.
Okay. Can you please roll to eat?
And
That'll
thus,
be-
Vor was introduced
Is that 2?
into the Queer Dungeoneers
Yes, you roll 2.
canon.
So 6 or less is bad.
Oh no. That's a 3. That's not gonna do it.
That's a 3.
That's a
Yeah, you eat it. And you got a spear lodged up in your mouth. Your mouth is held wide open by its little spear, and the other Hot Pockets start climbing into you.
Zeb, these ones aren't very
You can't
good.
talk. Actually, no, sorry. I guess you can talk to Zeb in the meta world, but you can't actually produce noise through this mouth that's
No.
being held open.
I'm like screaming, but like is that
I look at Aemyn and like, hey man, but like with my eyes from the above dimension or whatever, I'm like, you look like you're having a rough time.
yeah, I don't like this game.
That's rough, buddy.
I run up and like try to slap the spear out of his mouth, I guess.
Okay, roll spear slapping. So that's
Which
2d6.
A D20?
No, just the 2d6. So just roll the d6 twice and add it up. Although I also said you could just roll a d6 and d8.
7?
7. That's good. Okay, so on a 7, like a good thing happens, but a bad thing happens. So the good thing is you get the spear out of his mouth. Now what's the bad thing that happens?
His mouth is still full of Hot Pockets.
The bad news is as you're doing that, it forms a bridge and Hot Pockets climb all over you like spiders and they're all on your arm. And now your arm is covered in Hot Pockets and they are just jabbing at you like with their little spears. And it's awful. It's really bad.
I flail and scream.
Yeah, you flail and you scream, but there's still Hot Pockets stabbing you to death.
Yeah, Nem has shifted back at this point, is just walking behind Cremora and is like, should we help?
Okay. There is a not insignificant likelihood that this is either a dream or something like that. So the moral implications of me fireballing both of them are complex.
Does that mean we died to the ogre? You know what? I don't want to think about that. They do look nice.
Thank you. We have been like trying to like shape up.
No,
like,
the
through
hot
this
pot.
adventure.
No.
I'm going to test a theory and I'm going to fireball them.
Okay. Roll to cast a spell.
That is a 5, a 6, a 7, an 8. That is a 9.
Don't worry about the rules.
Oh, that's
It'll
fine.
be fine.
Okay, so they both take 3 damage that ignores armor.
Can you... Wait, really? Is that all it did?
Yep.
Well, they can survive 3 damage.
But can the hot pockets?
I don't know. I never drew up hot pocket stats. I made them up on this foot pocket. Yes. The hot pockets... No, the hot pockets die. So describe your ball of fire.
Cremora reaches out, her eyes flash black for a moment, and then a jet of green flame explodes from her palm and engulfs the 2 podcasters and all the hot pockets.
Okay, the hot pockets disintegrate, but so do your arm hairs and your mighty beards, and you're on fire, which are now long from your travels, of course.
Dang.
That was really
Curses,
cool.
it's back to my regular beard length.
And you each take 3 damage, so please note that down in your very intricate character sheets. Okay, you have 4 health
You know,
each.
this character sheet looks awful lot like the wood grain in a table. Just saying.
Okay, you each have 4 health, I've now decided.
Okay.
Okay, so, you know, you're hanging in there, but you're on fire.
Okay. So the hot pockets are all gone.
The hot pockets are gone, but you're on fire.
Yeah, I put myself out.
Yeah, people don't seem to like care about being on fire that much, I've noticed. Do you like stop, drop, and roll, or?
Yeah, I lie down and I just sort of like roll around, hugging the ground. The snake is fine though.
Yeah, the snake helps. The snake like licks some of the flames off, and
excellent.
Before you know it, you're out of flame. Zeb, do you do the same? I assume.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah, great. Now get through the damn door.
Sammy, actually, I would like you to intricately describe the fantasy touchpad, please.
Ye olden touchpad. It is colossal. It covers the whole end of this hallway. Each button is perhaps a foot big, made of carved stone. The number actually glows with the energy of powerful runes in a ghostly blue.
Thank you. That did a lot for my emotion. Thank you.
So it's 14, right?
Yeah, it's 14.
There's the 14 rungs.
Make it right?
Like we pressed the wrong one the first time, but that was an accident.
Yeah. Oh, so wait. Yeah, it's right. Yeah, 14. That makes sense.
I mean, what do you all think? Like,
if this just releases 14 hot pockets of me.
Okay, hang on. If you're ready with another fireball, and like just like set it to low,
it doesn't. Okay.
Just be ready with that in case we need to get these hot pockets.
Yep, there's a low setting for fireball.
I open up my bag, take my soup out, and I hold the bag over. There's like just a hole where they came out of. Yeah, I just put.
Yes, pour it into the panel.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
That should
I was just
work.
going to catch them all, but
Please do not make me do things. My life is pain, and it is short, and it is painful.
it's. I think sometimes painful things are for the best. I pour it into the hole on the panel. The sentient soup.
And then the hole just burns right through, and like a giant gaping hole burns through the door. This was some very spicy soup.
Well, that worked.
My life has some purpose, but that purpose is destruction and death. And you just hear the sentience sort of weep out of the soup. And now there's a hole you can climb through into a very dark room.
Okay, I think it's through here.
I like. I don't know. You know,
should we go ask those guys who we saw back there?
Yeah, the one not holding the watermelon walks down. Oh no, it's not through there.
I'm going to put my hands on either one of the podcasters' shoulders. It really doesn't matter, and I'm going to cast light on them.
You start. Okay, who wants to be a glowy boy?
Hang on.
I'll glow. I'm happy with that.
If you roll, it's fine.
Okay. It'll be Aemyn.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
You got your hand on my shoulder. That's weird. I feel warm.
You are radiant. Are you
nice.
using different skin products? Because you are glowing today. Literally with blinding light
Aemyn, you're
all
sparkly.
across your body.
Oh, this is amazing. I finally feel beautiful.
Have you ever used light before? Okay. Sorry.
All right, we climb through the hole.
Yeah.
Okay, you climb through the hole. Your body shines into the deepest parts of this room. It's a strange room. It's filled with piles of forgotten meals that desperately beg to be cleaned out. They wait all year for this occasion. And in front of you is one more powerful than all of the rest of them. The Regretti Rex.
Zeb, I don't know what's going on anymore.
I regret this situation.
A dinosaur-like creature forged from strands of spaghetti with limbs that sort of come into clarity and then pull apart as the spaghetti wiggles and sauce drips off of it.
I've walked right up to it. I'm like just peering at it. Wow, I hate this thing.
Pause.
So this is like, what's going on here? We're like in a game.
Yeah. I'm not even a big spaghetti fan at the best of times when it's not. No, it's
So-
not.
It's right behind you! Or is it?
People are less paused than usual.
You suddenly realize that you're having this conversation and you've been able to maintain eye contact while talking because you've both been lifted up in one hand of the spaghetti Rex. The Regretti Rex.
I don't think pause works. This doesn't feel right.
Is that a spell? Is pause a spell? Tomorrow, is that a spell?
I don't know. I'm going to try a spell. Okay. Oh God. And I'm going to magic missiles the Regretti Rex.
Roll for it.
That is a double 6, so that's a 14 total.
Whoa.
Hey. And that's 6 total damage.
Okay, which arm were you aiming for of this beast? The Zeb arm or the Aemyn arm?
Well, I was aiming for the face, but...
Okay. You blast its face clean off the beast, but new spaghetti just comes in and forges a new face. This one twice as big and with horns.
That doesn't...
Made of garlic bread. Aemyn, you get hurled across the room directly at Nimue, who we haven't actually said the name of.
I hurl through the room.
Please don't.
Okay, you
Sorry.
whack.
And as we're lying in a heap on the ground, I'm just going to be like, yeah, all right, go do your bit, and shove him off and turn into a bear.
You turn the...
That is an 8.
You had
What am
your
I-
stuff still.
No, that is a 10.
You turn the hell into a bear.
Is one of my bear moves to consume lots of spaghetti?
I mean, we all know.
Consume.
Yeah, that's just a classic bear trope. Okay,
To consume a lot of food.
As a bear, you can ram people down, give out a guttural cry, and eat so much spaghetti. Of course.
I would like to go bore some spaghetti.
Can I say Nim doing that and like try and help eat the spaghetti?
I also run over to the spaghetti to try and eat it.
It's with the help of Nim, Nim just leaves such a hole in the creature that it's caught unawares, and the hedgehog and Aemyn manage to get up right close and start breaking parts off of it and eating it. It's bad. It's disgusting spaghetti.
That's
You don't
6
think
damage,
Sapio
by
is
the
very
way.
good at cooking. The spaghetti's already dead then.
Maybe it's not good at anything.
And the spaghetti pile, it's so angry. The sauce goes redder, and suddenly it starts giving off heat, like it's beginning to cook again. And its eyes light up in flames, and it breathes fire across the room and becomes a spaghetti dragon.
What the fuck is happening?
We're past to the point of no return.
Oh. Pause.
No, claws actually sweep across you.
Damn it.
And Aemyn, it looks down at you,
Why doesn't it work?
and its giant mouth comes towards you and engulfs you. Is anyone going to do anything about this as it goes to eat Aemyn?
Help!
I'm gonna run and hide.
Can I ram the spaghetti monster, please?
Yeah, you can ram the spaghetti.
I ram the spaghetti.
Oh, that's one of your moves. Shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you ram
I'm
the spaghetti
saving
monster.
this random person who I don't know and I just met.
Tsundere.
You ram the spaghetti monster, and Aemyn goes flying across the room and hits one wall, and Aemyn, you stick on because of all the sauce covering your body, and you just start sort of sliding down the wall, and the dragon is it's getting weaker now, and puffs of smoke coming out of its nose, and one desperate attempt, it breathes flame all across the room, and if you all don't do something, it's going to hit each and every one of you and kill both our podcasters.
I'm still in its hand, right?
What?
I'm still in its hand, right?
In its hand.
Yes. So you're all right. Listen to you.
Can I like hide under a rock somewhere?
Yeah, you're pretty small. Okay, you try and hide under
I'd
a
like
rock.
to shield Cremora.
Wow. Just let the podcasters die.
I don't know who they are.
So technically this hasn't happened yet in Queer Dungeoneers continuity, but my next level up would get me Dispel Magic.
Whatever. You nerd. Who cares?
I'm going yeah.
Do you want to cast some of your level 9 spells?
Yeah, why not? Well, actually, that would be quite good.
Dispel spaghetti.
Yeah.
Spell spaghetti.
Yeah, that classic level 9 spell.
It's right up there. There's actually several level 9 spells that would be very useful right now, but I'm not going to use any of them. I'm going to do something even more stupid. I'm going to fight fire with fire, and I'm going to hope that a well-placed fireball will be enough to stop the fire coming out of the spaghetti dragon, which is a sentence that I just said.
Does Cremora have fireworks?
No.
Okay.
It's magic fire. What do you want?
Roll to defy logic.
Yeah. This is...
Wait, just in case. Save state.
So that's a 4 plus probably 2. So that's a 6.
Uh-oh.
Your fire just enhances the flames. They are huge and moltenous. Nim, you jump in the way and manage to block the blow against Cremora just in time. What the fuck's your name? I forget.
Lime.
Lime?
Wow.
That is such a Sonic OC. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry, mine keeps falling. Lime, you hide behind a rock and you're shielded from the damage, but Aemyn.
No, load state. I load my save.
You remember the Hot Pockets? And they were so crispy.
No.
You were so crispy. Aemyn, you have been cooked alive.
Oh no.
Game over.
Oh, dog.
For Aemyn.
Wow, this is really weird. It's all dark.
And no one can hear you. You're just watching everyone else as you see your fried body up against the wall.
Oh my. Wait, who are you?
Me.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't possibly know that.
But I mean, like, we've been through so many different places. And this is like the first one that was like a game. But like, and now I've lost the game and everyone's gone. But like,
Aemyn.
why are you still here?
I'm God. Nah,
That
just kidding.
doesn't sound
Nah. But really, you're dead.
Oh, okay.
But don't worry. I make up everything that happens. You'll come back. It'll be fine.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right,
it's fine. Just watch with us.
Okay. So
Okay.
if like,
Yeah.
like me and Zeb are going to get out of here at some point.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Like, I know that's like,
I can write it in.
no, like you've got your game, like you can write all whatever you want in, but like eventually we just like leave and like all of this stops happening and then like we move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be
And from our perspective, you just stop existing. And that's like a really cool catch-all that we have where like we just traveled through these places and like some of them are like real places, some of them are pocket like things that happen because of us, and then like we leave and everyone stops existing. It's really weird.
No. We'll keep it. I will always exist.
Yeah, you probably will like back it out in our home like place.
There'll be a version of you.
No. Okay, let me.
Oh shit, he's here. Oh, did you
Oh
die
wow.
too?
Oh what?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm just thinking that.
No, I think you probably died too, actually.
Did I die?
Who's writing this story now? Okay, fine. Zeb, you get crushed by a hand of spaghetti as the spaghetti monster cooks in its own flames and falls to the ground. Are you too happy? You're both dead. Well, okay, now I got to...
This seems about right.
Okay. Oh, geez. Well, I had a thing, but now it's going to be kind of weird because you two aren't going to be in it. Are you cool with that?
It depends how much you've written from this point.
Very little.
Okay. All right. So we'll probably leave in a minute. But like, is there somewhere we can look you up in our home world when we get there? Do you have like a Twitter or a Twibber? It's been in like some worlds.
Oh, well, we call this Queer Dungeoneers. And you can find us on Twitter at Queer Dungeons. I know this has been eerie, but our Twitter handle isn't. It doesn't have an ear. Okay, that was probably unclear.
Okay.
Like it's just Queer Dungeons for the Twitter handle, but we're actually Queer Dungeoneers.
Okay.
So how are you gonna like not be dead?
Oh, we just leave. Like we just go.
Oh, okay. Because like I had a thing where you're gonna have to go back in time if one of you died, and then you'd have to kill Sapio and stop the whole thing from ever having happened.
Right. What did 14 mean?
14.
Yeah. At the ladder, like in the story, there was 14 rungs.
Oh well.
Seemed important.
Yeah, it was. It was essential, but you haven't glimpsed the deeper meaning of it. Maybe if you listen to our podcast,
okay,
you could get an understanding of what 14 means.
So I guess Lime wasn't really part of our world either. I think they're just there now.
You brought that mess onto me.
Okay.
I don't know. That's not my problem.
And the other two, are you able to bring them here for a second, like to talk? So like, can you kill them just for like a minute?
Yeah, rocks fall, you die.
Oh shit!
You can talk now.
What the fuck is going on?
I am very confused.
I just want to say that you two did a very good job in the story. Like normally in games you don't thank the NPCs, and I think you two did really good. And you took us along, and you really looked after us, and you're really smart and powerful.
I mean, I literally chose to save my friend over both of you, and you got fireballed. But thanks.
Yes. Okay.
What is an NPC?
Oh, it's a non-player character. So like when like a player is in the story, like me and Zeb, we sort of like the world is built for us.
Come on, I want to go home. This is really weird.
Can we leave? We do have to. I mean, Signana and Jolene are still, probably now. They've probably been eaten by a flaming zombie horde at this point.
Speaking of getting eaten, Lime, you get eaten by Hot Pockets.
Oh shit, Lime's here too. Hey, Lime.
I'm dead.
I don't think we can take you with us.
I wanted to go home.
Oh, you won't be dead for long. It's like a temporary thing.
Okay.
Just like I just wanted to talk to you. I just call you up by killing you. Well, not me, but whoever this is.
Oh,
Wait,
I'm
who
Sammy.
the fuck are you?
Oh, Sammy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my name.
Why does your voice sound familiar?
It rings in the back of your mind sometimes.
It does. That's really weird, Gamora.
I know this is.
All right, this is all getting awfully silly.
Okay. Anyway, Lime, here's you can have your wallet back. It's got the address you need to go.
Thanks.
You can have my bag. Let it serve you well.
I'm a hedgehog.
Can we do anything about that? Can we turn Lime into a person?
I like being a hedgehog.
So no one cares that I'm here? I spend all that time learning Become Game Master spell, and no one cares that Sapio has just suddenly disappeared in your death realm.
At this point, honestly,
I'm really actually just hoping that the giant killed me and this is just a weird fever dream.
Well, I was about to cast fuck off to your own dimensions.
Please do.
Would you like that?
Yes.
I can do that? Okay. Fuckus, officus. You don't have any language things, do you?
No, we speak English.
Mainly English.
Be gone!
What? Whoa, two handsome boys.
I don't think we're at the wizard anymore.
Next time on the But Yeah podcast.
Look, I'm sure your universe is the original. Sure.
Well,
okay.
we should. Are we real? Like anything? Has anything happened? Ow! I just got pinched. That felt real.
I guess. Do you remember anything that happened yesterday?
Oh, maybe you're in the wrong place here. Just coming in here, talking about lasagna, interrupting our show.
And you'll live a rich, happy life until you eventually succumb to the inevitable darkness. But for at least like 20 more years.
Or seconds.